Yo, what's good? It's your boy PraviMVP. You already know what it is. Today we diving into a throwback NBA 2K classic where I took my PG isolation game to a whole new level. Watch how I used to dominate in space and turn mistakes into pure magic. Finesse that like button and help the channel grow and reach new players who want to elevate their game. Let's spread the love, share the vibes, and get this community buzzing. The footage you are seeing is from when I had a set squad. I found this last night on my OneCloud while I was trying to gather all the footage from the past 2K games while I ran with a consistent group just to show y'all what I've been talking about instead of just saying stuff with no proof like, oh, I used to have an 85 win percentage. I had all the time. It was easy. I want to show y'all it really was easy. I used to easily dominate. So I just, things change. I went from having a set squad to I didn't have a set squad. I want to show y'all how easy though the game becomes when you have teammates who play to your skill set and can shoot at a high clip from the catch and shoot. Because that's all I needed. All I needed was dudes who could play defense and catch and shoot and pass and just have IQ. That's it. That's all I need. And that's cool. You got that solid defense. That's all you need to run with me daily. That passing IQ is a plus. But I've always been elite in spacing, decision making with efficient scoring. I was also in a clan and I served as a vice president of the Los branch of LSD. It was a popular clan from around 2016 to 2020, especially active in Facebook groups. We also engaged in Twitter wars and events. However, I often clashed with the rules during these events because they didn't align with my playstyle. For example, I didn't use a big man in 3v3 games, and they ruled that my everyday lineup was ineligible. I hated those Twitter events because they constantly made rules to benefit certain clans. It was frustrating. Imagine the league told Golden State they can't play Draymond Green at the 5 because he's 6'5". That's the kind of nonsense that we was dealing with in the 2K community. And I'm pretty sure it's still like that in their little tournaments or events that they like, oh, you can't run this certain lineup. That's invalid. You got to have certain heights and stuff. That shit be lame as fuck. If you're better than me, you should be able to beat me with whatever playstyle you using. And I should be able to use whatever playstyle I'm using. As long as nobody cheating, which back at this time, bro, I was not aware of cheating at all within the game. And now that I think back on it, that's the only niggas I was losing to was people who was cheating. That's the only people our clan and stuff was losing to was the people who could hit contested shots over and over for some reason. I didn't have no clue of a Zen or nothing that type of stuff back at this time. Like I said, I really got into 2K and 2K17 at the end of 16. I remember at the end of 16 learning how to get online and trying to play with people, and they kept walking off the spot when I tried to walk on. I had no understanding that I was a rookie one. Even though I had won so many MVPs and all this, had a maxed out build, all the bad, I had never played a single game in the park or the rec or anything. I was all offline. I came online at the end of 2016. Going into 2017, I was very dominant. I played all the time. I played the game more when I found out about online. Then I ran into clans, and that's how what you see in this footage was one of the clans that eventually recruited me. So, on top of that, the clan was set up with 3 different branches. We had Los, Dos, and Sos. Each had their own VIPs and recruiters and captains. Depending on your branch, your gamer tag started with their corresponding 3 letters. Twitter had an issue with that too, claiming our gamer tags had to all match to participate. So even though I'm the VP of Los, I had dudes that I ran with, like my set squad that I would prefer to. I had a dude that was like in Sos and another dude that was in, like I had 2 of us was in Los in my main squad that I wanted to compete and stuff with. It was my boy Jay. He was Los Jay. I was Los Big Damo. And then I had another dude who was in Sos, and that's who I used to like to play with. And we couldn't even run together just because he was in a different branch, even though we in the same clan. But they like, oh, because you got different letters, you can't run with him. That's the lame shit they used to do. Bro, I'm telling you, that shit was always lame. And I was like, if it was ever in real life with real men, that's why I'm like, they corny. All the whole 2K community been corny for a very long time. I should have been made a YouTube and been giving my opinion on real shit, because these niggas ain't real. These ain't no real niggas behind these fucking YouTube pages. Some bitch ass niggas that you will be bullying, taking their money and shit from. These niggas ain't never been at no courts. They can't go to no court and pull the shit that they be doing on these games. They can't even go to the court and feel comfortable. They only feel comfortable behind this virtual community where they feel like they're empowered, like they're some type of god. But really in real life, see, I'm a hooper in real life and on the video game, so I know how shit goes in real life and on here. The way that they act, they be so corny to try to push the advantage to a certain to a certain squads. So they stayed making up little BS rules so certain people can win. Even after we explained that LSD was one clan with 3 branches with a group chat with all the members, and we had separate chats for each branch, and they like, oh no. They still wouldn't even let that slide. We even used the branch chats to battle against each other for improvement. Like, we was constantly trying to build each other for improvement. If you was not around in the 2K era for the clan era and you didn't get recruited and you wasn't in no clan, you wasn't good. You was trash, because the only people who was really running courts and winning all the events and all that stuff, you had to be in a clan. If you was not in a clan, you was trash. You didn't get recruited to be in a clan because you wasn't good enough. And I was one of the only recruiters who would recruit people who were under the requirements. I always felt like skill overrode these numbers that was on paper. I put that on everything I love. I was always the dude that was like, because we had requirements. You had to have an 85 win percentage or 80. It was a 75, then it went up to an 80 win percentage to be able to try out. I was always the dude who will find a diamond in the rough. Like, bro, trust me, I'm vouching for him. He can hoop. Trying to get niggas on. I was always that dude because I was never corny. These niggas are corny. They will judge a nigga before they even see him play. So I joined the Los branch after passing my tryout, and I started out as a recruiter. I did so well that I worked my way up to the vice president of Los. I participated in clan battles, pro-am games. I dominated the park. Outside of my clan battles against us, outside of like camp battles against other clans calling us out, the rest of the 2K community was easy wins. I'm trying to tell you, we went on streaks daily and proved myself every step of the way. Like, I had a built up I sold that account. The account that you seeing at the beginning of the video, I got like 3 minutes or something worth of highlights. That account that I had, I sold that account because somebody wanted to buy it. It was worth that much to them, and I'm just thinking to myself, I could rebuild it, which I did. I made another account with a similar name, like I put an X in front of it or something. And so I sold 2 different accounts while playing 2K. That's how good I was at the game, and niggas wanted my account for the stats that was on it. Dudes are weird. They will want to buy an account that got a high win percentage and good stats for they can find people to play with, like it's them that's did it. But it was really me. I sold 2 different accounts. And I want to really get back to that. That's really what this video is about, because I am tired of running with randoms, bro. They are ruining my gaming experience in 2K. Like, I'm at the point where I'm ready to just like, I be days I cut the game, I don't even play, bro. I've been playing my career. That's how bad it is, because I get in here with these games and dudes don't got basic skills. Like, I'm the type of player, I don't need nothing but space. And for you to do your own thing, if you knew how to do your own thing, I would easily do my own thing. If you trash on the court and they could just bring all the attention towards me, that's what I feel like happens every single game that I walk into. They eventually just targeted me and just try to take me out the game. But when you got good players around you, it is impossible for that to happen. So, man, listen, I am looking for the hoopers. If you know you balling, man, drop your in the comment section, bro, for we can link and get this shit running. I can build this shit up again. I can build this shit up again by myself. I've done it before. All you need is 2 good people who can shoot above 60%. All I need is 2 good people who can shoot above 60%, and that starts a clan right there. That starts a clan. Because if you get with the right person who can make your job just as simple as catch and shoot, and you just playing defense and passing me back the ball, and you know I'm gonna make the right decisions and give you back the ball, we're good. That's why I had such a high win percentage. I had people who was like, shit, give him back the ball. Like, after if I ain't got the shot, I'll try to make a little. They'll try to make a little move. Of course, we got good people. If they got it, they got it. But they mostly let me run the show. They let me run the show. Everybody I was playing with let me run the show, and it just worked that way. I was never a flashy guard. I was like, soon as you fucked up, whether it was from the mid range, the 3-point line, or I was a 3-level scorer before that was even a build option. I always been there. I will fuck you up in the mid range. I will fuck you up at 3, and I will go straight to the paint. You had to guard me at all 3 levels, and I would mix it up with the most basic moves, but I was straight breaking niggas or having niggas going the wrong way because they didn't know what I was going to do. And then on top of all of that, I could pass. Soon as the other dudes in the corner sleeping or doing anything wrong, I'm dotting a man. I don't got all the dots in the video, but I was a 20 and 10 guard at this time with super high efficiency, super high. And that's how you finesse the game, my people. If you vibe with this throwback and want to see more, finesse that subscribe button and join the empire that we building. Don't forget to finesse the comments too. I'm looking to create that group chat of hoopers. If you like that, comment your gamer tag and the times you own so we can hoop. Let me know what you think and drop your favorite ISO moves. That's it for today. It's your boy, PraviMVP, signing off. Stay smooth, stay grinding, keep finessing life. Blessings to the Most High. Peace.
Damn nickname.